Hello, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel Trade Life with Precise Trader. Okay, today is 7th of July and this is a Europe session. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose. Use your information entirely at your own risk and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. With that, we move on to our live analysis. Okay, there is no data out today. Okay, and tomorrow I think we have this Aussie interest rate announcement, and forecast is expected to cut by quarter percent, and followed by the RBA press conference, and we also have a Canadian IVP PMI. Okay, with that we move on to our trades. Okay, we shorted gold this morning. I think the market dropped, but I think it for bounce back again. So we had to uh, compromise with the uh, with the minimum profit. Okay, in fact, we tried to reduce the stop to 12 half, but I think we was closed at 13. Then we also have the euro, which is making money, and of course, we have the Dow and the Nasdaq. We just want to wait for this thing to turn. So we are just waiting, and of course, the pound dollar yen, which we were trying to buy, I think it didn't get filled, but I think market has already started moving up as we expected or in the direction of the market. So now we have a couple of orders. So what we are going to do is we are going to uh, uh, revise those prices so that we can adjust the price and move on. Okay, let me change the screen. Okay, let me change the screen. Just give me a minute. Uh, okay. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Euro 15 minutes. It's showing the wrong screen. Okay. Okay. Sorry. So now we are holding this euro trade, which is right now is making about I think 15 pips. So we expect this price to move lower because I think we have still have more room for it to come down, and also we have another 2 more hours left for this trade to move on. So we should be seeing the price hitting at least 40, okay, at least 40, or it will be an extension of this level towards 720, which is our target. So what we can do now is, since we have already taken the trade, so we may want to add on to this trade and move on. So here we 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 say this hold on, so we should be looking to go for add-on entry, okay, probably about 60 65. Then the stop should be above 80, okay, above 80. Then the TP is either 40 or 30 35. So this should be your add-on entry, and at the same time I think we should be able to reduce our stop for the previous one to 80, okay, so that one will be only 10 pips risk. So what we will be doing is, with this one we would be getting about 10 pips risk. Then we want to go for additional trade, selling at 65, okay, selling at 65, stop at 85, then TP at 40 45, okay, we'll put it as 40, and the expiry is just about 1 to 2 hours, so we'll put it as 12. So this is your additional trade which we have put it. This is the add-on entry. Then also we have a sell order which is at 790. So that one I think we can still work and continue until this order is filled. Okay, so this is, we are going for an add-on entry for this. And as far as this Nasdaq and Dow Jones is concerned, I think we don't want to do any trades now. We want to wait to see the price in the night. I mean during the US session, then we try to go. Anyway, the euro is started to break low, so I think we should be able to take profit on that trade. So let it work and we'll see how we can move on. So as far as this pound is concerned, okay, we gave an order to sell at 660, which I think we also gave another order which was 440. Okay, 440, but I think that order was also missed by a few pips. So we are now trying to take this trade. Okay, this is, the high is 35, and we expect the price to go towards 35 80. Then we should be trying to enter. Okay, we'll try to go for a sell at 25, then TP at 35.90, okay, 35.90. Then the stop has to be at 40. Okay, let me see, 40, okay, 40, yeah, about 40 should be a good level to go for a sell, stop. So 25 sell, 35.95, that means about 30 pips we are expecting from the market to be captured. So we'll go for a new order, sell, okay, sell at 25, okay, 36.25, stop is only about 15 to 70 pips. Stop at 42 and 35, 95 as a TP, and this one the expiry we just have to give 1 to 2 hours, not more than that, 1 or 1.5 hours. So we'll put it as 12, 1.5 hours. Okay, so this two we are trying to go for a add-on entry. Okay, add-on entry. So we will see, and we still have more room for the price to come down, and we can go into that trade. So then the next trade we are going to look for is dollar yen. I think dollar yen also we have missed that entry. Okay, and we were trying to buy at 70. So I think the low it went was 72 or 73. We just missed by 2-3 pips, when we looked for this trade. So now what we can do, or how we can trade this, is we'll try to go for a buy at 80. Okay, 80. Then we would go for a TP at 145.20. That means there is only about 40 pips, and again the expiry should be within 1.5 hours, not more than that, because the more we give, the further should be the price. But since we are trying to go for a nearer, so we try to put in at a less nearer price. So buying at 80. Okay, stop we'll put at 65. Okay, 65, TP at 45.20. So this would be your another trade. Okay, dollar yen. Buying at 80. Stop at 64, 65, TP 45.20. Okay, and this one the expiry is also about 1.5 hours. Okay, 1.5 hours. So this is going to be the next trade which we are trying to move on. That means 20 pips away. Early on we tried to buy at 70, but I think we missed by a couple of pips. Then we missed that entry. So this is for dollar yen. Then the next would be we look into Aussie and New Zealand. Then finally we look into gold. Okay, look into Aussie. Okay, Aussie, right now I think we are seeing some pullback. So we have an order to sell at 65.30. So 65.30 and break this low, we should be seeing at 90. So here what we will do is, okay, we will maintain our order at the current order at 65.30. Okay, we'll just maintain it, no change on that. So the same thing goes for New Zealand dollar. Okay, the New Zealand dollar, should be selling at 60.30. So I think we gave at 40. So I think we would just want it to be just leave it as it is. maybe the next round when we come in, probably we may want to do the adjustment. So as of now, I think that is also intact and we don't do any changes to that. Okay, then finally we come into gold. Okay, gold. Okay, what is happening now is actually the price is expected to break lower. Okay, a price is expected to break lower. So right now we are seeing uh, uh, just a stability, but doesn't mean that this is going to uh, break above and turn. Okay, overall the downtrend is still intact, and we should see the price breaking the 3305, below this level and go move lower. So as of now, what we can do is we can go for a sell entry at 18 half. Okay, 18 half 19, then put a stop above 24 or 28. So 28, that means from 19 to 28 it becomes a bit risky because the risk is about $9. So I don't think we can play about that. So maybe another way we can do is we can go for two types of two tiers entry. Okay, one is extension of this level, which is 3325 half. That should be your selling level. Another one is we will try to sell on extension of this with a tight stop. Okay, 18.8 to stop at 20, 23 or 24. So if 20, I think we'll put a very tight stop. Okay, we'll sell at 18 half, stop at 22 half, TP at 3295. Okay, which means to say about extension of this level. Okay, so we will see. We would see. We will put in this trade. 18 half 22, we'll put it as 22, 33, 22, 22 or 21.8. We put it as 21.8 and 3295. Okay, this one I think we'll put it as a day order. Okay, so we have two orders. One is selling at 18 half, stop at 21, 21 point. Okay, 21.8. Okay, 21.8. Then the TP at 3295, and I think that's about it. Okay, so then we have another order selling at 3325. Okay, 3325, stop at 31 and 3293. So overall, I think we are still expecting the price to move lower towards 3 below 3300. Okay, we are expecting the price to move below. So let's see that and see how we can manage this trade. Okay, so I think that's about it. These are the trades for this adjustments and revision. So what is our plan is we try to take a trade, then we'll try to get in with a profit, then like of course, uh, if once profit is taken, we'll go for a re-entry. Of course, if it gets stopped out, then we will also go for a re-entry, and we'll try to be in the game. Okay, so I think that's about it. So we only have euro open, and we are trying to go for one more sell. Okay, we are trying to sell pound as well. Okay, pound as well, and dollar yen. So these are the trades we are trying to enter. So once we are through, then we can move on to the next phase. Okay. So I think that's about it. Any questions? If you have any questions, you can ask. And market is expected to be quiet and choppy because Monday being the first trading day with no data announcement, so expect the market to be quiet and choppy. So I think it's going to be a very slow process. So we just have to wait until this movement comes about. Okay. Okay. Any questions? If you have no questions, then I'll see you again at 2100 hours. When we trade for the US session, so at least we can spend some time on that trades, because now the market is quiet, so there's nothing much. Even if we sit also, unless if there is movement, then we can stay. So since there is no movement, then I think we would just put in order. Then let's see how it works. Then we will see how we can move on. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I'll see you again in 2100 hours. Thank you. Bye.